Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. It's the 1st of November today, and we're going to be looking at VeChainThor trading against Bitcoin over one-day candles. A pretty big development came out yesterday. Safe Haven announced the release of their turnkey solution, ThorBlock, which is a asset management tool by Safe Haven that is on the now VeChainThor blockchain, and it will basically allow VeChain community members to pool their funds together and participate in private and pre-sales of ICOs on the VeChain network. So before this happened, if you wanted to get involved in a pre-sale or a private sale before the ICO launched, you would need a hell of a lot of money to do so, and it usually was a big barrier for entry for most average investors. And meanwhile, the rich were getting richer. Those with big bags could get involved with these ICOs early, get a huge discount, and make money. And those are the ones that usually crash it as soon as it launches and brings the price down for the rest of us. So ThorBlock allows people to get together now. It empowers the smaller investor. They can get together in a pool, now access pre-sales and private sales of ICOs on the VeChainThor blockchain, and get in on those discounts. So it's a really big thing for those guys. It's all governed by smart contracts. You know, whoever created the pool cannot own all the funds in the pool. It's always managed by Safe Haven, but like I said, it's a really big thing for those guys, and it's got the community excited again. And you can see what's happening with the price right now. It's come at a kind of good time. VeChainThor has been sort of consolidating inside this falling wedge. It's very, very bearish. We've had a few attempts at testing this downtrending resistance in the last couple of months, but no real great avail. We're still continuing bearish, but it's holding now at this sort of psychological level at 160 sats right now. It seems to be a fairly good support, although it's looking like we're going to continue a little bit further down before we see some sort of pushback. Although we're going to be looking at a number of different indicators to what I usually look at, and this is to spot oversold moments, and the Williams R percentage is a really good indicator to use to spot oversold and overbought moments. And if you combine it with the stochastic RSI and the MACD indicator, you usually get a good idea when the asset is truly oversold. So you can see on the Williams R percentage we're well into the oversold region. On the stochastic RSI, both the stochastic and the RSI lines are now below the index channel, and on the MACD indicator we're bearish. You know, the 12 MA is below the 26 MA. We've got bearish candles on the histogram, so we're very much in the bottom of the bear market right now for VeChainThor, and we're just waiting for it to really find the bottom before it pushes on. And with these patterns, you're just really waiting for the bears to lose momentum, to kind of fizzle out. And once the price hits a low enough price point, then obviously people will start getting back into it. Right now, we're just waiting for VeChainThor to hit one of those low price points where suddenly bulls will think, yeah, do you know what, now is a good time to get involved. And usually once the uptrend starts, people try and pile in because of, the FOMO virus spreads, and everyone tries to get back on it and rides it up again. So it's a really big thing for VeChainThor right now, this ThorBlock announcement. I think they're going to bring out a V2 sometime later on as well. So yeah, a really big thing for VeChainThor. It's definitely looking like it's oversold right now. It's probably got a little bit further way to go. We have got a support here at 155, which is a fairly weak support. We've got a much stronger support down at this 146 sats level, and then all the way down, the sort of strong bottom for this asset is about 125 sats. So yeah, for me, I think we may see a little bit of a pushback at 155, but if it does push on from there, then I'm thinking this 147 will be a good place to get into it. Obviously, keep an eye on the momentum indicators to get an idea of whether this asset will just continue bearish and we'll find it all the way down at the 125, or whether it'll actually push on from here. But like you said, consolidation is somewhere around this support, so we should expect some sort of bullish momentum to start gaining behind VeChainThor finally. So yeah, really cool, interesting thing to come out for these guys. I really hope they do well. Drop me a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think of VeChainThor and how it's going to perform in the rest of Q4. And yeah, like and subscribe, guys, and check out the full TA on CryptoVest.com. Nice one.